The water lily pond. Accompanied by her faithful Pinkle, the Undine takes delight in maintaining her clean and crystalline pond, cultivating its broad, silky, beautiful, and open water lilies. Ringdoves fly in pairs, calling to each other without allowing their wings to separate. The olive owl hoots, and the frogs croak in their parliament with no agreement in sight. When the deputy's discussion begins to resemble a symphony of nonsense, it is the Undine's word that calms the hemicycle. Paying attention to her voice, which brings calm to chaos, the frogs return to the matter at hand, the concert of their croaks now turning into one of consensus. The nymph smiles whilst her pearly comb opens the way between strands of hair, the color of the reflection of the moon. The afternoon perfumes itself into a sunset when suddenly Pinkle freezes in motion, his gaze fixed in the distance of the forest. The Undine pauses her preening and pays heed to her companion's halt. The breeze brings with it the sound of a quiet, tranquil jog that approaches the pond. Given the possible intrusion, she slides among the water lilies. The frogs make room for the pond's eldest sister, seizing their discussions. Her amber eyes can barely be differentiated amongst the plant and flowers. A chestnut steed brings on his back what appears to be a man of low birth, judging by his simple garments and few belongings. A leather saddlebag to the side of the horse reveals that the rider is a trade and repair man. The Undine picks up on these details as she is semi-submerged from the eyes down, glaring between the petals of the water lilies. The newcomer soothes his stallion, who grumbles with the urgency of thirst, and directs the steed with a quiet voice towards a state of calm. The man speaks gently to the horse, caressing his mane, while the animal's loud and glutinous sips alert the frogs as to the intensity of his need. The craftsman himself also sips from the crystalline liquor, using the bowl of his hand. The Undine observes said action, bringing her hand to her mouth in an attempt to suppress a smile. Only her eyes, camouflaged between the green and the flowers, stand out alongside certain wide-eyed frogs, all in attentive silence. The man now repairs on the beauty of the environment, allowing his gaze to wander. An indiscreet frog launches a deep croak, to which the Undine responds by emitting a soft sound of disapproval over the lack of discretion that has just alerted the intruder. She dives her head into the water with a slight splash. The man's curious expression reveals he has caught sight of something without knowing exactly what. On our way, Woofer. We will return to this special pond once we've finished our assignment. Woofer. The stallion is called Woofer. What a curious name. He will return. Both of them will return. Very good.